Hello, history lovers and curious minds. Today, we're diving into a fascinating question about a pivotal moment in American history. Have you ever wondered, what was the estimated population of the United States on that momentous day, July 4th, 1776? Let's set the scene. It's the eve of a new nation. The American colonies are on the brink of declaring independence from Great Britain. July 4th, 1776, marks the adoption of the Declaration of Independence, a day forever etched in the annals of history, symbolizing liberty and self-governance. But how many people actually lived in these nascent United States? Estimating population figures from over 2 centuries ago is no easy feat. We rely on historical records, surveys, and expert analysis. Unlike today, there were no precise censuses in 1776. Records were scattered, and methods of counting were rudimentary. Historians and demographers pieced together data from tax lists, militia rolls, and colonial reports. Early population estimates often involved extrapolating from local records or using a multiplying factor based on known households. It's a bit like solving a historical puzzle with incomplete pieces. So after all the historical digging and careful calculations, what is the generally accepted estimate for the population of the United States on July 4th, 1776? Drumroll, please. The estimated population of the American colonies on July 4th, 1776, was approximately 2.5 million people. To put that into perspective, that's roughly the current population of cities like Chicago or Houston. Imagine that many people spread across 13 colonies, mostly concentrated along the eastern seaboard. This 2.5 million figure includes people of European descent, enslaved Africans, and indigenous populations, though precise numbers for each group are even harder to ascertain. The population wasn't evenly distributed, with Virginia being the most populous colony, followed by Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. Most people lived in rural areas, engaging in agriculture. The demographics were predominantly rural, with scattered urban centers like Philadelphia, Boston, and New York. Life was largely agrarian, centered around communities and local economies. Daily life was challenging, marked by hard work, limited technology, and a strong sense of community. The fight for independence was not just a political battle, but a struggle for survival and self-determination for these 2.5 million souls. Imagine the communication challenges, the vast distances, and the diverse perspectives among this population as they embarked on the ambitious journey of nation building. The relatively small population size meant that every individual played a more direct role in their communities and in the nascent political landscape. It was a nation of pioneers, revolutionaries, and dreamers. So the next time you celebrate Independence Day, remember the approximately 2.5 million people who formed the very foundation of what would become the United States of America. From a population of just 2.5 million, the United States has grown to over 330 million today, a testament to its enduring legacy and the vision of its founders. Thank you for joining me on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this dive into the past, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical insights.